Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kirsty. I'm a mom of 2 toddlers and a newborn. I like to call myself a holistic crunchy mom. I want to make a video on my newborn tips because this is my 3rd time going through it, and there are some really simple things that work for me that I thought I'd want to share. The first one is the breastfeeding tip. If you can get through the first 2 weeks of breastfeeding, it gets a lot easier. In those first 2 weeks, you and your baby are figuring out breastfeeding, and even with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, it's different each time. Every baby's different, and every breastfeeding journey is different. So if breastfeeding is something you want to do, then really commit to it, and even consider putting a lactation consultant on your registry. Everyone worries about the stuff and clothes and gadgets and things like that for when you have a baby, but things like having a lactation consultant is really helpful if you want to breastfeed. It makes that commitment a lot easier on you. Another thing is laying down while nursing and learning how to safely do that. It helps a lot because in those first few weeks you're really tired and sleepy, especially while trying to figure out breastfeeding and learning about your baby and adjusting to these new rituals and normals for yourself. So learning how to safely breastfeed laying down is really helpful, and it helps you get some rest. It's really great for you and baby to have that skin to skin. It regulates their temperature. It increases oxytocin, which is the happy hormone, which in turn helps your milk supply. So learn how to lay down while nursing, and also learn how to nurse while wearing a carrier, which brings me on to my next thing. Get a carrier, put that on your registry. That is one of the most important things, and one of the best tools that I have. Even when I only had one baby, it just helps because you're able to do things around the house. You're also able to just go on a walk and do things for yourself. And then if you have other kids, it helps you to care for your other kids, play with your other kids, and be hands-free. Do not skip breakfast. It's really important to have breakfast. And even if you're not breastfeeding, it's important because you need the energy still, and your mineral stores were just depleted from pregnancy and giving birth. So prioritize your nourishment, and then also continue your supplements. I continue taking my prenatal supplement. I also continue taking my raspberry leaf tea because of the minerals in there, so that helps to restore your mineral stores. And then it also helps clean your blood, which is really important for after giving birth, and there are nice rituals for taking care of yourself. Next is keep it simple. So for skincare, keep it really simple. For soaps and moisturizers, we do pure Castile soap, and make sure it has no synthetic fragrances so that it doesn't irritate your baby's skin. And for fragrances, we'll have Castile soap that'll have scent from essential oils, but that's all we do. And then for moisturizers, we use coconut oil and tallow, which are natural and really gentle on baby skin. It's what I use on my own skin too. So the skin is really important because the skin is the largest organ, and you don't want any synthetic things or chemicals to penetrate. So keep it simple. And then for clothes also, you don't have to go crazy on clothes. Just onesies and things to keep them warm depending on where you live, and just easy things to slip on and off. Of course, you want some cute things too for photos and whatnot, but just keep it simple. Don't make it so hard on yourself, like all these buttons and things like that on onesies. You just want it to be simple when you're changing them, and especially in those first few weeks. So keep clothes simple too. Oh, and materials for clothes. I always do organic cotton, or at least 100% cotton, so it's easy on their skin as well. Get outside. It's really great to get outside first thing in the morning if you can. even for 10 to 15 minutes. It sets your circadian rhythm and babies also, and it's just really great for your mood and energy. Of course, you get vitamin C from the sun and just fresh air. I like to at least go once a day with my kids, but if I can go twice and just spend an afternoon outside, everyone is just in a better mood, and it's just great to be outside. And then lastly, take lots of photos and videos. This time goes by so quickly, you'll blink and you won't have a newborn anymore, and there's so many changes that you and your baby will go through. So it's just so nice to document and look back on and see how much you've changed, but also how much you've grown, and to use the photos and videos as a reminder that you're doing a great job. So those are my tips for the newborn phase as a mom of 3, as a mom of 2 toddlers and a newborn. Just take it easy, trust your intuition, and try to enjoy the journey.